Welcome to the Keep on Sleeping podcast. This is Sarris. Today I'm going to be speaking with Plaul. He's a psychopath who was going through his life harming people, a serial killer who just hates people or gets sadistic pleasure out of their suffering, and he goes around, torturing and murdering kids, was beating people up in high school, and now he's just kind of graduated to more high-tech crime. He's killing thousands of people. He's keeping sex slaves. He's a monster. If there's more evil to be found in the universe than that, I don't know where to look for it. The prototypically evil person, I feel like I understand that. So I really have nothing negative to say about that. And without any more fine print, I now give you Plaul. Well, I now have Plaul on the line, notorious robot doctor. Hey, Plaul, how you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you doing?
I'm good. Well, thank you for coming on the podcast.
Notorious, huh?
Yes, notorious for attacking empathy. I want to just back up and introduce you to listeners who may not be totally familiar with your work. So Plaul is against empathy, but for violence.
That's right. So that's right. It's not that we don't care for others enough. The problem is we don't care for our own enough.
Yeah, I find myself totally sympathetic with that attitude. So just imagine if, you had a burning building and our children were in there and I could run in to save them, say I'm on site and I can run in and save whoever I can save. But because I know my child's in there, my priority is to get my child, and who could blame me for that, right?
That's right.
I run in there and I see your child who I can quickly save, but I need to look for my child. So I just run past your child and go looking for mine. And at the end of the day, I save no one, say, or
yes.
I only save mine. It really was a zero-sum contest between yours and mine.
I really am in that burning building.
Yeah.
I am in that burning building buying my son an Xbox while kids from Africa die in the corner. I, like a lot of parents, spend a lot of money on my kids, including expensive toys and vacations and so on, while other children die. The last thing in the world we need is fairness. And a good society reduce everything to politics. I think one of the good things, this takes a different topic, one of the good things of a society like ours, if all the white Americans decide they want to reinstantiate the institution of slavery, they can. I think good diets work that way.
Yeah.
I think that's right. I think that it'd be fair enough to assume I'm some sort of monster, some sort of person arguing for pure selfishness or, entire lack of warmth or caring for others.
I guess it's possible, that you simply have no scruples at all, and therefore there'd be no reason to pull the brakes.
Imagine you weren't looking for your child, but your child's favorite teddy bear.
Right.
Searching around for that while my child burns to death.
Schadenfreude, I guess.
Yes. Who cares?
Well, that's you sounded like you said that somewhat tongue-in-cheek, but I think...
No, I like tormenting conscious people, to seduce them against their will, to con them, to torture them.
I mean, this almost covers everything from sending out an ill-considered tweet to reaping your next victim as a sadistic killer.
You're right.
As you may or may not know, I've been fairly obsessed with violence and racism and war, and these are the big moments in life. I shoot guns, and the truth is it's incredibly fun to shoot guns. I mean, once you decide, well, I want to learn how to shoot a gun, it becomes a high-stakes video game that's incredibly fun to do. I mean, it's a kind of a guilty pleasure. But hunting is even more fun if you don't have any scruple about killing the animal. In fact, if you want to kill the animal, and especially if you're going to eat the animal, killing cows horrified me initially, but once I killed 100 of them, I just didn't really care because I love a good hamburger. One of the requirements of my podcast guests is that they go out and kill a cow to get my next hamburger.
Yeah, dude, I'm holding back here. It's. I mean, I love you.
Okay, we're going to end the podcast right now. Please keep doing what you're doing, and I hope to have you back on time permitting. And if you enjoy our conversation, please let us know about it. Twitter is probably the best place for that.